living such a cool life, you probably forgot that you beat Michael Jordan in a game sometime?
Oh, unreal.
That's crazy. I remember the only 7 cool things I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. None of them are anything close to beating Michael Jordan at basketball.
Mm-hmm. Pretty cool.
Did you play basketball?
No, not really. Like
You're a sports guy at all?
I did like jujitsu and stuff.
Oh, shit.
I still do it like on and off now, but
Oh, shit. So you're a bit of a problem, right?
yeah, I'm a bit of a. You guys, I mean, I didn't want to bring it up. But
God damn, I didn't know we had a fucking loaded weapon in here. You didn't
awesome.
tell me this.
I didn't want to tell you and intimidate you guys. I just figured I'd let him I'd let the weapon come in himself.
just in case things get,
Yeah.
Man, you always had a little quiet confidence. I didn't understand it, but now I get it.
We need to get a couple of pics of you in a couple stances. What do you got? You got horse stance?
What? What kind of jujitsu are you watching?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's not doing kung fu.
yeah.
You watching
Relax. Everything's fine.
1950s kung fu movies.
Look at that. Look at that action. That's something there. I got something. You can't see it, but when you watch this back, I got something cooking over
Yeah, it
here.
definitely looks like you're janking it down there for sure from this
All
angle.
right.
How long have you been doing that for?
I think I started when I was like 13 or 14.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
And then did it for years and then stopped for like not the better part of 10 years and then started again like a few years ago.
Okay. What kind of belt we talking?
I never belted actually. So I'm just training and then I'll be like, I'll do it for a while and then I'll just like I'll disappear for a minute. So I've probably been close a few times and then I'll just like.
That's fair. I do a lot of belting, but it's a different thing.
Yeah.
Like the kung fu guy.
Yeah. It's
Is
something.
that when you put a belt around your neck and you jerk off?
I don't want to get into details. Point is, jiu-jitsu seems cool as fuck, but seems like way too much work to learn. But
Yeah, I mean, it is a lot of. It,
a lot of hugging.
it mostly just sucks to do, and
Right.
then you have like one thing that went right that like is so like minor. You're like, I got my grip. The way I grabbed that guy's wrist tonight was perfect, and then you just focus on that for like 3 months.
okay.
But it is fun. I mean, it's a fun group of like bros hanging out. There's the same types of guys you run into. It's all like the best guy is always like an accountant or something.
Oh,
and then
really?
he just destroys everybody. He can't, his glasses are like Coke bottles, takes them off and just like blind guy. Just,
He's fighting for his life because he doesn't know who you are.
Yeah, now you're guillotined.
Goes
also.
home, screams into a dark closet. I know the type.
yeah. Or it'd be like a guy with like a Spider-Man like rash guard. That guy's usually a problem because he thinks he's Spider-Man. He's wearing literally a Spider-Man suit, a skin tight.
Jesus Christ.
That's cool.
Rip off my gi,
Yeah.
climb around. It's got to be, I mean, anybody who's weird enough to like get it, not weird enough, you know, I mean, obsessed enough to get into it.
No,
anyway,
yeah,
it's got to be like
it's-
someone like that.
It's a lot of, everyone there has a degree of like one track mind. Like everyone is hyper into something.
Yeah. And I would bet, this is probably not true. This is something I'm just making up, but I bet none of them are great at other sports. I feel like if you're really good at another sport, you don't really get into jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, it's like there is some guys who played like football, or the other sport is like wrestling.
Wrestling.
If there's another guy in another sport, it's wrestling, and they're just way too like they're so good because wrestling's even harder because you can't like go on your back and like kind of mess
Okay.
around. Like, wrestling is all just
Leverage and
like
shit.
just battling for like the most minor gain, and you're going at like 100 miles an hour the
Right.
whole time. We had like a wrestling class where we just did like wrestling, and we are like, okay, we're gonna do, usually jiu-jitsu you do like 5-minute rounds, 8-minute rounds, and then wrestling we were doing 1-minute rounds.
Okay.
And all of us were just like puking and we couldn't handle it. We were all
Okay.
Man, I can't remember if you were around for this, but back in the day, I was filming some stupid show trying to be something, whatever, when I still had dreams. Anyway, we went to they had a thing in town called Cubicle to the Cage.
yeah.
Where they took people who had never done
Nice.
MMA, and they were like, we're going to look for the best average Joe fighters, and then we're going to let them fight.
You did this?
I went and made fun of people doing it.
I was going to say,
filming. I
what
wasn't
are you
doing it.
saying?
No, sorry. I was
no way.
100% there to make fun of everybody. This was this part of a show that I was doing.
Greasy bear in the octagon.
And so it was all these dudes who had never done this shit, and then they put them through like a half hour of like real drills, and every single person puked. We had so much footage of people puking. It was so funny.
That is the thing. When I went back to training the first few times, it's like a lot of it's just the exertion, but then also like you're getting like your stomach compressed and like a guy puts his, like, you're getting like arrested over and over again. Like a guy just puts his knee on your belly and you're just there like,
That sounds awful.
Sounds terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
bit of it sounds awful.
Yeah.
Like as a kid, I get it, but as a grown man, I can't imagine going in now, like as a grown man, and being like, "All right, guys, beat the shit out of me here."
I'd be out in 30 seconds. I think someone would get something on me that hurt enough that I'd be like, no, can't do it.
Buddy, neither of us can do 30 seconds straight of basketball.
That's true.
We can't do 30 seconds straight of a guy beating the shit out of us.
That's true.
Fucking nuts.
That's true.
Even just trying to stop some guy from fucking hugging you to death.
Yeah, it's so hard. Like it's so like you're training, and even if you're training hard, it's still there's a little bit of like the sport is kind of in everyone's the back of their mind.
You
like,
want to overpower this.
Yeah, you're trying to like do it the way it's meant to be done, but then like a real fight or an altercation is just like fully, you're just like gripping, like it's just like sweating, your shirt's untucked, and like you're just falling down, sweat, like screaming, crying. It's and it's just you use up all your energy right away.
Yeah.
I think that's what really happens.
I think because then you start to panic.
It's a big adrenaline dump, like freak out, and then it's just two guys who don't know how to do anything. Just
just breathing heavily into each other's necks.
And it's really funny. It is funny when people get tired out and they're just two dudes lying on top of each other.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this is weird. We're all watching this.
Yeah, you see like street fights where it's two guys, they fall down, like a guy's still like pulling his shirt back down over his belly. It's just the whole thing.
Yeah, I just can't. I've never been in a real fight. I just can't imagine as a grown up even being in like a training fight. Like I just can't imagine fighting somebody.
Yeah, doing like competitions. I only did a couple when I was younger, but because you're so nervous, it's a little bit more like you're not thinking about actually leverage or anything useful. You're just like holding on to them, like just you're both just like spinning around, holding on to each other's jackets, and then you throw up.
I'm still mad at it. Yeah, we both puke ceremonially at the end.
Yeah.
I just hate how it, like, I mean, we talked about this before, but like UFC was so fun before they realized that hugging guys to death was the best way to do it. Like,
Yeah,
it was
and then guys started shaving their mustaches and keeping their beards.
Yeah.
And living in the mountains.
Oh, they're terrifying, those dudes. Those dudes are crazy.
Yeah.
Do you think it would help you in a street fight? Like, if you got in an actual fight, would it be useful?
Yeah, a lot of it you wouldn't want to use because it's like you're on the ground, so like you're just on your back, like I'm gonna triangle this guy. Like, you're not, but I think the ability that you've been physical with people before, and standing up, just how to like, how to create space, because that's probably your main goal would be like, I'm just gonna get away.
I just don't want to take one in the face.
Yeah. So if I can close distance and then like wrap them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, you see like street fight videos where a guy, like they always go, I find jiu-jitsu guys go too far where they have like a submission in and they're like tap, like the guy's not going to tap it.
Break
Like
the dude's arm.
they just snap their arm, and it's like, that wasn't really the most
But you never get a chance to do that in real life. You've trained this for 20 years.
I think that's what it is.
And
like,
it's never comes up. Never comes up that you get to break a guy's arm.
yeah,
and
you're
suddenly
wearing
break
like
the
your
guy's arm.
gym's hoodie, and you're like, this is the moment.
I would probably puke if I did that. Snap. Right all over their shoulder. Be like, I guess you learned your lesson. God, that's gross.
Such a good viral video.
Yeah.
Hero saves.
Puking hero.
Captain Chunks.
Oh, I could feel it when I snapped
Chunks
it.
is not
Oh,
bad.
God, it was so gross. It was so gross.
Forgets every time. Tap,
Yeah.
go tap. Don't make me break. Oh God.
The hero that feels all the pain of who he hurts.
Your only weakness is you don't know how strong you are.
Yeah, exactly. But it always surprises. Yeah, it always surprises me.
Yeah.
So I hit, and I always get direct hits. Oh God, I felt his skull cave in.
Interviewing with the news every time, just puking.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I could be here to help stop.
Oh, did you see how high I was in the air?
In my Instagram For You page the other day, it was just like compilations of people trying to give themselves cauliflower ear.
Yeah.
And they're like sitting on a mat and somebody's hitting them in the ear.
What's
with
happening?
Yeah, there was like a phase.
I thought my algorithm was fucked.
There was a phase where guys were trying to like get it on purpose, which kind of defeats the purpose.
Yeah. If
Because
you're
they're
not,
like, oh yeah, if you have these, it shows you earned, you do it, and then these guys are just like scraping their ears against,
pavement.
and then they get into an altercation, and they're like, oh, I actually
fuck.
have no idea.
Oh, now I'm fighting another guy guy with cauliflower.
Oh, now it hurts more because I'm starting with cauliflower. What comes after cauliflower ear? That's what I'm gonna have.
Yeah. I don't know what's next, but it's one of the lamer sounding injuries going.
Yeah, it's an insane. Yeah, it's a terrible.
It sounds like the most old timey.
It's better than broccoli nose.
Yeah.
You get a bad case of broccoli nose.
Yeah. I got Brussels sprout testicles. Fucking nightmare.
Disgusting visual. Disgusting visual.
They're good if you cook them properly.
Jesus Christ.
Brussels bottom.
Yeah, serum.
Yeah. You gotta sear them properly. I don't eat Brussels sprouts. Fuck it.
Oh, Brussels are nice.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
You're a bit of a sprouter.
Oh, I very much so.
Okay. What do you put on them?
Well, I just throw them in the old oven with some oil and salt and pepper.
And then Parmesan cheese.
A little bit of
beet
yeah,
cheese.
that's a nice touch.
You
But
hit 'em
you
with
take them
Parmesan
out, hit them
cheese.
with butter after.
Yeah.
True.
Butter
As
Parmesan cheese.
and then Parmesan cheese, and then they're like little mini cabbages.
Yeah, it's awesome.
They're delicious.
Field Guide has like insanely good Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, and they're probably $45.
No, just $14.99. I go like a lot.
It's a regular
And
sprouter.
those are they served with bacon?
No.
You can cut up bacon and put it in there too, and that's really
Yeah, I mean, if you do any of that stuff to anything, it sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Whatever
Have
do.
you ever wanted to eat 45 cabbages? Hi. Just don't add.
I'm Brussels sprouts. I'm Brussels sprouts.
Hi, I'm B. Russell Sprouts.
I'm B. Russell sprouts. That's amazing.
Be Russ. It's not bad. Not bad. I'll take that. I was going through. It's very, you don't have any good pictures of yourself online, but
No, yeah,
just
I know.
as a reference.
Yeah.
you get a fucking headshot out there that's more than 200 pixels wide.
Yeah, I haven't
Jesus
put my
Christ.
that one. I was just in the woods one time with my brother, and Francois was like, "I need a headshot for the club," and I just was in the woods. It was like, "I take a picture in front of a tree."
We decided it really has kind of Dateline, maybe just murdered his wife kind of. energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the van?
It shows it and then cuts to black and white, and it's like,
Yeah.
and that my
And for the next
eye-
40 minutes, they pretend that it's not you who murdered it, but we know it was the boyfriend. It's always the boyfriend.
It's a 9-episode miniseries.
They said goodbye to everybody they knew and headed off for the mountains.
With a violent streak showing me just like arm barring just underneath a guy.
puking.
Yeah.
You could tell from the way he vomited he was going to murder his wife. Anyway, I love, and I don't, this is said with no judgment or anything one way or the other, but I love seeing pictures of you in Nepal.
Yeah.
Because you have that beautiful thing when it seems like every time you take a picture, you have the most neutral, slightly angry face.
Yeah, it was more just like, I had no idea how to pose. I was just like, I was with, a lot of those, my wife wasn't even with me. I was with a guy, like a friend of her dad, who was just like driving around. Like he was just free that week. So he just was like my guy. So I would just be like, oh, do you mind like getting him? Just hand it to him.
That's amazing.
God damn.
Yeah.
Because I want to ask, because I know how I know I don't want to speak for you, but I feel like I can say confidently, neither of us have a clue what the fuck goes on in Nepal.
Yeah. I mean,
I know 2 Nepalese guys pretty well.
Really?
My buddy Killer Dave and my buddy Apu in the kitchen where I work.
God damn.
They are absolute classies.
Yeah?
I know a little bit about what's going on there.
What's
yeah.
it like being over there? Like you've been there
Yeah.
a decent amount, I think?
I went there once for 3 weeks, like almost 2 years ago. Like in January it'll be 2 years.
So you're an expert.
an
And
expert.
I saw everything I needed to see.
Yeah. Nothing made me smile.
There is a guy actually who's gone viral over there who was a British vlogger, and he was just going there, and he landed the day that all that stuff popped
that's
off.
great.
And so
Shit.
he's become like a local celebrity because he's just been like running around documenting it. Like he's just in front of the burning parliament, and they're all just like
God
high fiving him, and like he also showed they're all like trying to protect him too, to make sure that no one gets hurt. They're like stopping protests to like a tour bus through, and they're like like waving at it with this burning stuff.
It's a bunch of polite.
They're like, no, you guys have nothing to do. We're not mad at you guys. Like, just let us.
Good for them.
Let us overthrow the government real quick. We'll have it done. And it was wrapped up in like 4 days.
Yeah, it went really quick. I didn't understand. I obviously don't know the ins and outs of it, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
That they're able to do that.
That guy went back the next day and it was just like, everything's done. People are cleaning up. Like they're spraying the hose and like sweeping the streets. It's like,
Do you think he was disappointed because he was like, this was my thing? Like,
I mean, he got like he was getting stopped in the street like days after. People just knew him from like, because he did more than any like news outlet in the West. He was just a guy who happened to be there.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
But yeah, people are so nice there. It's a great place to visit if you're in the market to go.
Yeah?
that far away.
I gotta figure out where it is first.
Yeah. It's right
right above India. Something.
yeah, right between India and China. Like it's a rectangular shape.
I've always wanted to be right between India and China.
Yeah. It's a good.
It's my dream place
Yeah.
to be.
Nice little pocket.
Right in the middle of that menage a trois.
Yeah.
Did you do any mountaining stuff while you were there?
Not this time, but I might be going back in the winter, and I'm going to try to do like some kind of trek.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of you can just go. Everest, I mean, is odd, but it's like,
Obviously.
unless you're going to climb, I feel like it's kind of a bit of a mess. I've seen pictures of the base camp.
Gross
It looks,
looking. It's so
yeah,
bad.
I feel like there's way more
It looks
beautiful.
like Otter's car.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
There's
There's frozen dead bodies in it.
There's so much just bags of shit.
That is so funny.
People keep dying too. This is what's killing me. Like you pay so much money to go up there and maybe die, and if you die, they just leave you.
Yeah.
Just like that. Fuck
There's
that guy.
hordes of the most annoying people on the planet all converging into one place.
And you have to to get to the top. You have to wait in line.
Yeah.
Can you imagine climbing Everest and they're like, all right, you're almost at the top, but there's like 400 people in front of you.
Oh,
so
it's
you're
like the
just gonna
most.
stand there.
It looks like the
So you have
most.
to just shit in line.
Yeah, 100%.
It looks like the most difficult escalator of all time. like just you're just kind of trudging up in a line. There's Sherpas who are just
Carrying
like
your stuff.
yeah, just like carrying people, like doing backflips and just setting up bridges across ice, like those gashes in the ice.
Like, how long do you get to spend at the top when you get there? Or are they like, all right, did you get that? We gotta go now.
Yeah, I
There's
feel
like a giant line behind us.
Yeah. They take a picture and then they have one of those little booths on the way down where you got to look at and pick it out of the thing.
Yeah.
Like a roller coaster.
yeah.
You could just go get the pic and be like, just get a good sweat on, and then be like,
That's it. What kills me too is though, like, who gives a fuck if you're the 83rd,000th person to climb Mount Everest? Like,
Yeah.
I get it when you were like
Yeah.
the first or the first couple, but
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how many people actually do it in a year, and just be like, what, like 9,000 people did it? Like, I don't know what the number is, but I feel like it's pretty high.
it's like at least a couple a day, right? Like
600 to 800 people.
Okay, so like 2 a day are doing it. So that's like you're not special. Fucking go do something else. Pick something new, unique.
yeah.
Fucking dumb. And also, it was cool to like do it before we had planes and shit. But like, we're way higher than that now. It's not that, you know what I mean? You just fly a helicopter up to it now and shit. I can see the top of it. It's not like a big deal. It's not a mystery or anything. There's nothing up there.
I didn't know you were so bitter against Everest.
Fuck Everest.
Every time you've seen Everest, you've been like, this is bullshit that you guys are all even looking at this.
Stupid bugs me.
This mountain's a pussy.
I went to a thing. I went to when I had a real job one time. I went to a conference and the speaker was like a guy who climbed Everest but didn't make it. And it was like, why are we listening to this dude? Tell us the story of almost climbing Everest.
Yeah, there was
Horseshit.
in elementary school. We had someone show up, and I think she had failed 3 times. It's crazy. And she had like a slideshow, and she was showing us pictures of just her like
What's the lesson?
her just like just dying at the top every time. Like, she looked like terrible every time. Like her whole head was swollen, and she's like, "This is the last time I tried."
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
Rich asshole just burning money to not climb Everest.
Yeah, and then telling kids about I don't know. So what did we learn?
And that was the 3rd time I turned back. Listen, that's the thing about turning back. You can do it more than once.
Don't tell you can only quit once, but you can quit more than once.
You got to get to the top of this mountain called grade 4.
Yeah, telling that to a bunch of kids sitting crisscross applesauce. Just like,
Yeah. In grade 4, you wouldn't even be impressed if she had climbed Mount Everest.
yeah, you'd be like,
Still like, all right,
great.
cool, sick.
Yeah.
Can we play floor hockey or what?
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. But I mean, she'd have to go to elementary school because if you went to high school, she'd get a hack.
Oh, you'd get.
You went to grade 12s and you're like, I tried to climb Mount Everest 3 times and I
Yeah.
couldn't make it on time.
Boo!
You fucking loser.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd get destroyed.
Yeah, who's this non-climbing bitch you brought in?
My
here?
uncle did it twice. Should have him in.
Shut up, Jimmy. No, he didn't. You did too, Terry.
He did. He's there right now training to do another one. He's shitting in line. They do that there.
You just leave the ship.
He goes to the ball, but he doesn't smile. Sam Bartol!
You know, people with kids, they always complain about how hard it is and stuff. And,
Yeah.
And, you know, people with pets, they always talk about it. It was kind of like, and because people with kids lose their shit. Nothing like. But at some point, if you had enough pets, it would have to be as much work as having a kid. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you got fucking 7,000 oxen or something, that's more work than having a kid.
Jesus Christ.
But-
I'd say it would probably be before that you'd think.
Well before that. But that's my question.
6,999. You're like, this is easy.
This is starting to get out of hand.
There's too many oxen.
This
What
is
am I?
getting hard.
Who did I think I was?
It's just me here.
Me and 7,000 oxen. How many cats would it take to equal a kid?
How many
That's my
cats?
question. How many cats do you have to have in your house before it's as much work as raising a kid?
And they're all indoor cats. You can't.
They're all indoor. If you let them out, that's a big deal. That's part of the work. You got to keep them from getting out.
Yeah.
You got to keep them all fed. You got to keep them not living in their own shit.
So that would probably be the hard. I haven't had a cat before, but I think that would be the hardest part. Would be keeping them out.
Keeping them out. They're also going to fight with each other a lot. They also, you got to keep litter boxes clean. That's a big pain in the ass if you get. A bunch
How
of
big
cats.
is your house?
You got a decent sized house. I'd
Your
say like
size?
a 3 beddy. Yeah. Okay. Let's use my house.
Your size? I think I could. I don't know, man. Jesus, they're always fighting each other, and there's. I say 10, and even then, like it's a different kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's different, but the same kind of amount. You got to put the amount of hours in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you be like holding yourself to the same standard as a kid? Or
Yeah,
would
if you drop
be
the
like-
got, you're furious.
Okay. Because I was gonna say at some point you'd just
Wait,
be like, I don't
furious?
actually really care. 4 died in the bit. Oh, well.
It was a
Shovel
full
them out.
moon.
I guess I'll go drop them off in St. John and then.
Put them in an alley. Hope for the best.
Yeah.
10 seems low to me. I think it would be more than 10.
Yeah.
I think we're talking
Because you
probably,
could probably
like-
have some nice chill ones mixed in there.
Yeah,
and then
there'd
you
be at
have
least
a
6
few.
you don't have to deal with.
And aren't
Tens,
cats like they're different person? Like orange cats, I've heard are nuts. Is that true?
And orange girls are nuts. Orange dudes are chill.
I forgot you were talking about cats for a second. I really thought you were talking about redheaded girls for a second there. I thought you were going into something completely different.
Different question.
How many redhead? Anyway,
What do you think about some of Irish people?
I'm against them. Don't get me started on that. I think it's more like 25
25 what?
cats to get to a kid. I think you got
Jesus
25
Christ,
cats
that's
in your
so
house.
gross though for
Then
me to
it's all
think
day
about
every
25 cats.
It's gross. They're cutting up everything.
That's that's more work than a cat. That's more work than a kid. Out of 25, like the amount of shit and piss that's going on around there, like feeding them, like that's more work than a kid.
Yeah.
Yes, but I still think there's like 2 hours a day you don't have to do shit. Like they're all just napping.
Yeah.
You don't have to do
No,
anything.
because at 25, like they're never all napping at once. Maybe at night, but then you're trying to nap.
Okay.
You with me on that, Otter? Don't you think that if you had 25, there'd always be at least like 4 or 5 up? The odds of them getting along are pretty weak.
Yeah.
Now, if they're all a litter and they've been together forever, like a couple of barn cats, if you want,
Yeah, you're not
get
getting
yourself
25
a
at that,
couple
though.
of barn boys, as I call them.
You'd have a few generations there. You'd have a whole family tree.
Oh, that'd be nice. If you get a couple of barn boys, you just start. It writes itself. There's your sitcom, The Barn Boys.
Barn boys.
The pervert guillotine.
You got a number? How many cats is equal to a kid?
Yeah, I feel like in the 20s would be somewhere like, especially if you're trying to take care of them actually, not just like, because there's
Yeah.
been some hoarders who for sure have 25
Oh, for
plus.
sure.
So
Yeah,
if you're
they're
not
not-
Yeah,
just
you have to keep them alive.
if you're not just festering in there
Yeah.
Yeah.
with the cats, probably 20 something. 20
You know how much
to
work
20.
it would be to try to feed 25 separate cats and make sure that
That's the
they
thing,
all
though.
get food? Like,
I don't have a good reference for it too, because I'd probably
Yeah.
immediately start like a civil war among the cats.
Yeah.
Like, day one, I'd be like, oh no.
yeah, you'd be like, I'll put a bowl in front of each one of you, and you all just eat your own, right?
Yeah.
No, there's little assholes about
You'd
it.
have to have a whole room in your house that's a
yeah,
litter box.
you let them in once
Yes,
in a
like
while.
just a sand
Your whole
dune.
day would just be like putting them in the food room, and then the
Yeah.
litter room.
Yeah. Just one after.
I
Yeah,
think you'd
you're
have
just-
to have like a circuit. I think you'd have to
Yeah.
have like 5 of them, and you have 5 different rooms, all kind of cordoned off. You close the doors, and you
Yeah.
just rotate them through, like a class at elementary school. You just everybody from the little rooms go to the food room now.
Oh
You get
god.
the volleyball.
rhythm.
You have like
Sizes.
bells that ring between.
Yeah, exactly. It's basically we make a little junior high for
Oh,
cats.
that's first period's over.
Oh god. Vet bills.
Vet bills would be insane.
Vet bills
that'd be-
out the wazoo.
I mean, kids are super expensive too, though.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
20 something would be pretty close. I think we were.
I
getting
think
pretty
the
close there.
mathematical answer will be 18 because cats on average poop 1.5 times a day, and kids poop 12 times a day. So in order to clean the litter box as many times as you change diaper, 18 cats is the number of cats.
You fucking nerd.
Could you get?
How do you even make math gross?
Fucking nerd.
Stay over there in your corner and add up your poop.
Maybe if you could use wag bags, maybe that would cut down.
Yeah,
on
can
the-
you use a wag bag over there, Otter?
Double side tape, wag bags to all my cats.
Oh yeah, how many wag bags? So how big are the wag bags? How much are we fitting in there?
Each cat running around trailing a wag bag behind them, just flopping.
Who
like an
gives a
extra
shit?
tail.
It ends up in the street anyway, right? That's
gonna need
me
you to
doing
do
a wag bag joke.
Need to get some Sherpas in here to clean up these wag bags.
Yeah,
God damn Sherpies.
yeah.
What about dogs? How many dogs is equal to a kid? I think it's a lot lower for dogs because they
Yeah.
take so much
Yeah,
work.
dogs are fucking.
Yeah, dogs
I
that
think
get out of
6
hand.
dogs is
You'd
like
be in
a
great
kid.
shape though if you were walking them all the time. Like if you were taking good
sure.
care of them, you'd
Yeah.
have to be out
Have
all
to.
the time.
You have to take them out all constantly.
Yeah.
And you'd have to get them all around the same size, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to get them at the same time. They got to grow up when they're young.
You get one little one, so he like runs the pack, and it's hilarious to see 5 giant dogs with a little dude.
Yeah.
It is.
visual is awesome.
But then you go for a walk, and the little one's dead in like 3 blocks, and the rest of them are just dragging
Yeah.
it behind for the rest of the walk.
Yeah.
Unless you train one of the big ones, a la like maybe Chihuahua / Saint Bernard, and then he
Right.
rides on one of the
Yeah.
backs when he
Now,
gets
that would be
tired.
awesome.
That's so
Put a little
sick.
uniform on him, like a little like Spartan uniform on him, a little
Absolutely.
helmet.
Yeah,
Has like
little
one of those like the like chariot attachments on the
Yeah,
the
now we're
elephants in
talking.
Lord of the Rings, and you get a bunch of chihuahuas up in there.
Now it's kind of a show
that
for
a
the
lot.
neighborhood.
Yeah, yeah.
People
I like that
love to see when you're out walking your dogs because
Or
you're
this-
going to dress them up like fun things.
Yeah.
The Saint Bernard can have like the barrel under his neck, and you open it up, and it's like a little Chihuahua enclosure.
Absolutely. Instead of
like it a lot.
Neocitrin. Yeah.
This feels like it'd be kind of like the equivalent of toddlers and tiaras, but for dogs. I feel like it would be that
I'd
kind of
watch
parent.
that.
Way more ethical.
Yeah. That sounds like
Yeah.
a couple pages out of your diary.
Dear diary, what about toddlers and tiaras, but it's dogs?
You're just pitching. The diary's like, stop pitching. For the love of God.
Starts writing back to
Go back to talking about your fucking feelings.
This is the 67th time you pitched me the show. It's no every time.
I think
Windbreaker is inappropriate for November anyway. All of this is bad. Everything about this is bad. It's too cold for windbreaker and jammy pants in November.
Cringe jammy pants.
At least they're festive-ish. After Remembrance Day, at least?
yeah.
Okay. You can't wear your Grinchies before
Yeah.
Remembrance Day. That's just rude.
I would hope that people do abide by that one last rule.
Imagine Grinch jammy pants, plaid shirt with a poppy in it.
Oh, I was gonna say that's been done. It's for sure.
You'd go to an event, they'd take it back, they'd be like, we don't want your support here. God damn.
I know you picked this off the ground. There's no way
the
you gave us
hell
change.
are you even wearing?
Like a veteran just comes and takes it from you.
Exactly.
I'm going to say this too. Your Grinch jammy pants and plaid, I'll even add this. They're new. So it's like a new look that
Yeah.
you're doing. It's not. They're not even old and worn out. It's new.
The plaid, the shirt still has like the wrinkles from when it was folded up in the packaging.
The 4 greats.
The whole thing was just on a mannequin. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is
Shaped like Albert Coombs. I didn't know they made them like that.
Yeah.
What a very specific mannequin.
Oh God.
Let me hit you with a couple
Grinch
topics.
jammy
Let's throw
pants
some-
in June is a wild.
Grinch Jammy Pants in June is not a bad like indie band album title either.
Grinch jammy pants in noon.
I can see the Dashboard Confessionals coming out with
Yeah.
Grinch Jammy Pants in June. Singing about some lady that dumped him in Grinch Jammy Pants.
Drinking a white monster.
Oh yes, smoking a cherry vape.
yeah. There's burn holes in the pants.
For sure.
100%.
For sure. On purpose sometimes. Just taking
Yeah.
matches and putting them out in the jammy pants.
In his eyes every time.
Grinch
Where his heart
jammy
is.
pants in June.
Oh, that girl's a problem. All right, let me throw something. Let's throw some questions at you. We can only do Grinch Jammy Pants for so long.
That's how I knew I loved you. That's how I knew I was above you. Because of your Grinch jammy pants in June. That's not bad.
Not bad at all. That's a song someone will kill themselves to for sure.
Yeah.
If you're fucking just sitting across from a girl in Grinch Jammy Pants and
Turn off your lights on the way out.
I don't need light where I'm going.
Yeah.
Oh, this is an actual real question. I've been
Okay.
trying to mull over myself, and I want to throw it out to you. Is there a amount of money, a salary that you would take to be an executioner, like a prison executioner? So it doesn't come up that often. I don't know how many people you execute in jail. Not that often. Not too many, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think it
Canada,
happens.
No,
It's
but
zero.
you got to move somewhere with a jail.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Say you're in Texas.
I don't think I can do
What if
that.
you only got to do like, I don't know, say 7 a year,
No.
one every second
Jesus,
month, and then
no. That's so many.
I think 7 months a year you get used to. You get in the rhythm, and it would be just enough to not even care anymore.
Yeah, maybe 7. That's when you break it in, and then you stop throwing up every time.
Yeah, I already said that I wouldn't be able to break somebody's arm without yakking. If I could just kill somebody,
An
that says
executioner that pukes every time.
Switch and then pukes.
I'm telling you, you have got to get used to this. I am.
Goes to his jiu-jitsu class after. Just dry heaving because there's nothing left.
You going to jujitsu after this? Yes, I am. I gotta eat before I get there.
The family's watching. The family of the victims is watching you puke. Yeah, God, this is undignified. None? No amount of money?
No, especially if you like when you said 7 in my head, I thought you were gonna say like 7 in your lifetime. And then even then I was like, that'd be hard to like.
There's
Also-
gotta be a number where afterwards it doesn't matter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think 20 is worse than 7.
You're right.
What if you know that everybody that you're executing are for sure guilty of something terrible? Like, you're not fucking up and doing somebody who's innocent. There's
Yeah,
that
but you're the
clause.
one doing it still. Like
you're
you're the
doing
one doing it. So like, and also like, what's the process of you?
You get to pick.
You get to pick. Okay, here's the thing. Let me say this.
Death by armbar.
Yeah, it's just arm bars, and we have to stay there till the person dies from one arm bar.
It'd be a long night.
I'm gonna need a week to starve this guy out. No, if it was like if I could choose the exact setup, all right. Well,
hear
it would be like a long corridor, and at the end of the corridor, there's a door,
Okay.
and on the other side of that door is outside,
Okay.
and there's a car waiting for me with like a pizza.
You're just puking. How are you going to eat?
I'm gonna need something. I just yacked. And on the way there's a light switch
Yeah.
that I flick on,
Okay.
and that does it.
Sure.
But I keep walking, so I get to keep. I flick it on. Pizza and like a comforting show, like fucking New Girl or something's playing when I get in the car. And like Otter's in there having a dart, and he's like, "You want to just drive around for a bit?" If that's what it was like, I could probably rack up 30 or 40 of those a year. Plus, that gets me out of the house. There we go.
A pizza New Girl. I just took a man's life. I need a pizza New Girl.
Ooh, I'm gonna need some Zoe Deschanel after this one.
Those eyes are the only thing that can bring me back.
Ugh. You guys got to make that light switch heavier. I'm not really feeling it anymore.
I do it on accident when I walk in now. Just think I'm turning the lights on for my job. Oh, fuck, I already killed him. Get that pizza going, Otter, quick. Little Caesars.
Yeah.
They're sponsoring this segment.
Little
Going to watch New Girl, guys watching The Passion of the Christ already.
Yeah. Oh.
When is it done? When?
I was really hoping I could get some New Girl. I love the character Winston.
I don't want to take over the TV. I know you got a big thing coming up.
Yeah.
But, just ep or two. What about you, Bartol? You could take a life, I think, for the right amount of money.
Did you say what method it is yet?
Well,
pick
apparently you can
another.
You can
decide.
pick it, I guess, man.
I feel like you're
I don't
probably
know.
going to have to stick around to confirm they died, but I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
you can light switch and run. But
Yeah.
It's a light switch and run situation over here. Pizza, New Girl.
Light switch pizza,
yeah,
New
you
Girl.
can create
Yeah.
your own scenario if you want.
Yeah, I kind of like light switch pizza, New Girl. I kind of like that. Can we get wings?
Otter's totally chill about us.
feel like that's coming out
Otter's
of your
totally
pants.
chill about sitting in in the back seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to sit in the front seat with him. You can. I just like Otter. I just need a minute by myself.
The pizza's in the front seat beside me.
No, it's not. I'm handing you slices. That's insane. Why would I'm the one who just killed somebody? You don't get to control who gets what slice.
Yeah.
That's insane.
You're in charge of it.
I will give you some. I'll make you a nice plate. The plate ride shotgun. It comes from the back seat.
That's fair.
With the person who just.
Respect.
We could get a van. I'll pick you up on the way.
Yeah, maybe probably in that
So
scenario.
you need something that. You
Yeah,
need
I would need I would need like earmuffs. I would need like just a knife. You turn into a full toddler in the grocery store executioner.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Carry-
Dora the Explorer is killing me.
Yeah, you got Dora going, eating candies and just like
Your boss
That's
is
so
looking,
much worse. That's so much worse.
Your boss is looking at you. Well, at least he's not puking like the last guy we had. Yeah.
I don't like that he's got the soother though. That really makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
The fact that he's got his baba while he's killing him, taking a man's life is really unsettling.
Baba.
I feel like Otter, no question, would do it.
Yeah, like
Otter's like, yeah, you choose the method. I don't care as long as I get to do it.
You don't even have to pay.
$1 million a year guillotine perverts all day.
Guillotine would be a wild one.
But
Yeah, man.
That's
that's
good,
the French in it.
Guillotine Perverts. That's
Oh,
a good
he's
name for a band. Yeah, a French band. Guillotine Perverts. Sounds cool in French, but when you translate it, it's actually Guillotine Perverts. They're good, but
The show's wild.
yeah.
You could guillotine a man, you think?
If he was a sex pest, probably, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I mean, I can think of a couple of reasons. One, you're going to watch his head get cut off right in front of you. And you did it.
Yeah, but if you, the beauty about guillotine is like it's a group event, so there's a bunch of people there, and you all get fucked up together, so it's less bad.
But you're still pulling the lever.
The whole tugging the rope, yeah.
Well, I mean, they have a lever eventually. You don't hold the
No,
rope.
I want classic old school French medieval.
You are allowed to
guillotine.
Oh,
choose.
yeah, I can't fight him.
If he gets New Girl and a pizza, give me a rope on my guillotine.
I'm trying to save
know
you.
what?
Mortal soul. Here.
That is the difference between me and Otter. Right there.
that right
that
there.
is- right there is how you pinpoint that.
You'll both get the job done, but one is going to be a creep.
One wants an old-fashioned guillotine.
One wants pizza and New Girl. Both are unsettling, if I'm quite honest with you, but for different reasons.
Yeah.
It's weird that that's where his brain went. It's weird that's where your brain went.
What's yours?
I'd be fine with just the way they're doing it.
What's the way they're doing it?
Lethal injection or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Job's a job.
You know what? That is so you. That is
I can
so
dissociate from
plain burger, creasy bear
Yeah.
white being like, yeah, let's just do it this way. And look, if you want me to watch, I'll watch. If watching's not part of it, I won't watch. Whatever it is.
Whatever's gotta be done here.
How many a year? What's the pay? I'll do it.
If it's got to be, job's got to be done.
Job's got to be done. Get him in front of it.
That's a crazier take.
You hear something in the background, just me. Sam in the background. Goo goo gaga. I'm a baby killer.
The execution team is here.
Yeah.
We got one normal guy, one baby, and one new girl. Honestly,
Otters in the back. All you can hear is it sounds like the fucking roller coaster at Upper Clements Park. It's just fucking the old wood. We're cutting all the perverts' dicks off. It's guillotine perverts.
I'll be honest with you. If they're sex pests, they go to Otter. If they're regular dude, they go to me. If you got a weird light switch hallway situation, we can either give you the baby or the new girl. I don't know which one you want.
It just sounds like it sounds like a big
Maybe your new girl,
guillotine, but it's actually a little bird guillotine. Yes, they roll it in. It's very loud for a little bird guillotine, but it's for the sex pest.
Thank you.